Good morning, all you beautiful Bible buddies out there. This video isn't really about the Bible, so I don't know why I'm starting it like that, but hey, I wanted to anyways, just because, it's the bulk of my content right now anyways. So, I just went and saw Markiplier. I kind of grew up in that era, so yes, I have a little soft spot. I went and saw Markiplier's new movie, and I was wearing, obviously, Unisonus t-shirt, and Unisonus sweatshirt. Hang on, I'll get this to work. I'll get this to work better. Yeah. This guy is Markiplier. Yeah. Anyways, went and saw the movie called Iron Lung, which is based off the game called Iron Lung. I don't know much or anything at all about Iron Lung, like very little. I don't even think I watched the video of his that he made on it when it came out, if he made one on it. But I do gotta say, it is a good movie. I mean, I'm a little lost on it a little bit because don't know much about the background information and whatnot, but I found it really cool. I found it really interesting. It was, it's a horror movie. It was more suspenseful and it built up like, I want to, you know what, fine. I'll just talk about the experience. I was, using the restroom after watching the movie, and some people were talking about it. We're all leaving the movie theater and going to the bathroom like you kind of do sometimes. And they were talking about how, mind you, I wasn't in the conversation. I was just there and I heard it. They were like, Markiplier likes to not let you see the horror villain until, it's a build up to it. And I thought, that makes sense. That's really cool. And it does seem like something Markiplier would do and whatnot. Not like I know the guy personally or anything, but, yeah, really good movie. It had me practically entranced, and I was wondering the entire time what was going to happen next. And I gotta say, it's one of the better movies I've seen in a long time. Will it break like my favorite movies? Maybe top 10. Yeah, sure. But aside from that, I don't know what else there is to say. It's really good. The big bad villain horror man, really cool and really awesome and really well done. And I just I don't want to spoil it, so there is somebody that I wish we would have seen more of, but I guess he was on screen for a total of like 3 seconds. And to be fair, it would be something that could happen. I could say it, but if I said it now, you'd know instantly. Which I didn't know until I was ordering the tickets and I saw who was in the cast a little bit, and I'm sure you know if you know. Yeah, I don't know what there is to say aside from that. I don't want to make this too short of a video, but I've never really seen a horror movie like that before either. Less jump scares, not as much like there's tension, but it's like tension throughout the entire movie, and it's more like, how is he going to get out of this? Is he going to escape? Are they going to help him? Like, type deal. Is he going to get help? And I don't know if there's much of a gripe. I mean, a little bit with the oxygen, I suppose, because a little bit of an overview. It's like a submarine, and you're exploring an alien planet type deal. But even then, I'm just like, I can give a pass. I can give a pass to that a little bit. I don't know. But aside from and I haven't watched, mind you, I tend to watch a lot of Critical. Now, that's not the guy that's in the movie. A lot of Critical's content, and I know that he posted his, big fan of Critical, obviously, but his review, and I'm looking forward to watching that after I make this video and then doing the Bible stuff. But, man, I don't know what to say. I kind of wish it was a little bit more than just the submarine, But from what I've seen of the small little bit, I didn't want too many spoilers. Like, he posted a video 2, 3, maybe a month, 2 ago, of a little bit of like behind the scenes and whatnot. So I saw like how they made the submarine and whatnot, and I understand why they were filming it in that way. But I kind of wish we could have seen more of outside the submarine. But again, it still falls in line with the game that it's based off of. So I can't complain about that either. So nothing but glowing reviews from me. If we're sitting here putting this on some kind of 10 out of 10, I'd say definitely 8 or 9, 8.5, so we can get a nice medium in there. But yeah, I've been looking forward to it. I've been excited. Like, I think I said this a couple of months ago in some video or another, that I thought it had already come out, like it was a direct-to-video type release or to streaming platforms type release, and I could never find it. I was upset. I thought it was like a limited premiere type deal. I was like, dang, I'll never get to see that movie. But no. Yeah, I got to see it in theaters. My only other gripe is that I went to a theater that has reclining seats and they're electric. My seat was kind of funky. And then some of the people in the audience seemed a little, I don't want to say disinterested, but it's just a little bit of people experience rather than movie. So again, that's not the movie's fault. I left wanting more, actually. And I'm a little upset almost with the ending. Like, I was hoping for, I'm not trying to spoil, for, not that the ending's bad, but in the term of a good ending, but a better-ish ending. A better ending than not what I got, but like, again, I was excited for this, but I didn't know what I was getting into. So I had high hopes and I was not let down, but I still was left wanting more in a good manner. And in that same analogy, like the ending, I was hoping for in a better, gosh, I had a way I was thinking about it on the way home that I can't remember now. Why do I have such terrible memory issues? I know why, but anyways, I was not let down at all, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Was I hoping for more? Okay, yeah. Was I hoping for more? Yes. Am I let down by what I got? Not at all. Not at all. So, again, good movie. I'd recommend it. Definitely a good watch. And yeah. I'm left wondering with the ending, if it was a good ending in per se, that the person in a way achieved what they needed to achieve. The character achieved what they needed to achieve. But I don't know, and maybe I'll probably end up watching his gameplay after I do the Bible stuff and watch Critical's review of it. But neither here nor there. I'm going to throw this in the editor, and while it's editing, I'm going to watch Critical's. Sorry, I know, like, this is not Bible-related stuff. You're doing Bible and then you're leaving. Yeah, well, I'm still going to have some things that I want to talk about as well and kind of get out there and whatnot. So, anyways, I hope you're all having, again, I think today's a single upload day. Now, mind you, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but I don't know if I've said it in the, in any of the videos that I've uploaded already, but we may or may not in the short near future-ish start getting 2 uploads per day like I've wanted to do of Bible readings. So stay tuned. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I give my voice a rest? Yes. Am I going to? No. Goodbye. No, not goodbye, but thank you all for watching and giving me your time. I know it's been a 10-minute video almost now. And as always, God bless you all.